Good morning, computer science students. Here we are with a new topic, with a new chapter, and the name of this chapter is stack implementation. It is a part of the data structure. Data structure chapter is divided into three different segments. The first one, it is an array. The second one, it is stack, and the third one, it is queue. Right? So here it is stack implementation. This video is an introductory video of this stack here. Right? So very first, what is stack? You have to know the basic idea, the basic approach that is there behind this stack implementation. Right? Stack, it is just like this one, or you can take the example of glass. Glass, it is covered from the bottom and it is open from the top. The same structure, if you want to create, if you want to implement in the programming, then you just use the stack implementation technique. Here, if you see this image, the first image here, just see, it is locked from the bottom, open from the top, and stack should have a specific size here. So here, this picture is a 4-side stack. Size of the stack is 4. Bottom is locked, just see, and it is open from the top. So if you want to insert any element in the stack, you just use the top surface for inserting the element. Just see, if I want to insert 10 in the stack, I just use from the top of the angle, and then the element is inserted in the stack. And once you insert the element, it directly goes towards the bottom side. Right? So one element is inserted. So just see what is the structure here. 10. Now if you want to insert two different elements, the 10 is there at the bottom and 20 is there at the top of this 10. Right? So this is the stack implementation. Now just see what are the basic ideas, basic approaches, or we can say what are the different basic terms related with the stack that you should know while you are going to create the program related with the stack only. Here, just see, stack, it is one-sided array. What is the meaning of one-sided array? The array, it's just like an array only, but logically you just pack the bottom of this array and you are going to insert the element as well as you are going to remove the element from the top surface only. Right? So here it is, we can say one-sided array only, it is open from top logically. Right? And then works on the LIFO technique here. LIFO, one technique is there in our computer industry. LIFO stands for last in, first out. Right, what is the meaning of last in, first out? Just see, here if you see this stack, 10, 20, 30, 40, 4 different elements are there in the stack, and if you want to remove any element, the deletion can be occurred from the top side. Means you want to remove an element from the stack, so very first you should remove 40, then 30, then 20, and then 10. Right, it is from the top surface only, and LIFO technique is related with last in, first out. Suppose here, just see this stack, 2 elements are there. At the last, we inserted 20 here. Now, if we want to remove something from the stack, the last entered element is going to remove very first, then the second last element, and then so on. Right, so it is LIFO technique. Now, data can be inserted in the stack, or you can delete the data that is there in the stack also. But if you want to insert an element, it is known as push operation. If you want to delete something from the stack, it is known as pop operation. These two important terms are there, push operation and then pop operation. Push is related with insert, pop is related with deletion. Right? Now the next thing, generally position of the stack is identified by top name variable. Here just see, if the stack is empty, then top equal to none. If you are going to insert a first element in the stack, then just see what is the position of the top equal to 0. Then here, if 2 elements are there, now the top it is at 1. right? So top is incremented from none to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on till the size of the stack here, right? Next one, here three different terms are related with our stack implementation. The very first term, it is known as stack overflow. Overflow means what? As you know, there is a fixed size of the stack. If we discuss about this image, 1, 2, 3, 4, the size of the stack is 4 here. Clear? Now, what will happen if already 4 elements are there in the stack and you are going to insert one more element? Suppose 10, 20, 30, 40, these 4 elements are here and we are going to insert 50. One more element in the stack, then what will happen? This is known as stack overflow condition. Overflow means when the value of the top reaches towards the len minus 1 position. So it is known as overflow condition. Clear? Next one. What is there in underflow condition? Underflow is related with pop the elements. Means if you are going to remove the elements from the stack, then at the time of deletion, you can see this underflow condition. Underflow means what? Stack is already empty. Now if you want to remove something from the stack, can you remove it? No further deletion is possible in the stack because the stack is empty already. So this time we just judge stack underflow condition. Underflow is related with pop operation. Overflow is related with insert the element means push operation. Right? Now if you want to see the stack, if you want to display the elements of the stack, there is a sequence. You should follow a sequence while displaying the elements. Suppose 4 elements are there in the stack. So very first 40 will be displayed, then 30, then 20, then 10. This is the from top to bottom we can display stack elements here. Right? Means it should display in the reverse order only. Clear? So this is the introductory video of stack. In the next video, we will discuss about the push operation, about the pop operation and display operation. 3 operations are related with this stack. Push means enter the element. Pop operation means how you can delete the element from the stack, and display. Small functions are there. You just see the function, just do the practical accordingly, and then the stack, it is related with 4 video lectures only. It is a very small chapter of our syllabus. It is the first video, then 3 more videos are there related with this stack implementation. Okay, thank you very much.